everyone. Let's begin by doing some warm-up standing up. Alright? So hands to your hips, both legs closing together. We're going to start with doing just little knee bends and small bouncing movement. One knee, one heel. One knee and on the heel. So knee bounce and heel elevation. Down and up. 4 more. Okay. 3 more to go. 2 more. Last one. Alright. From here, open your legs nice and wide. Now, we're going to do a little small plie squat basically. We're not going to go all the way down, just a small little squat. And from here, we can just change the weight. Just open up and just get the hip to move. Having to stretch. You want to take your leg wider out, do that. But try not to let your knee pass your toes. Okay? So, keep gliding from right to left. Keep going. Warming up and opening up the hip. I'm doing it inside, so I don't have anyone in the house. So, alright, 4 more to go. 3, 2 more. Last one. And release down there here. Both knees bent, sitting down right now. And from here, hands go up, reaching all the way up. Exhale, stand tall. Inhaling down and exhale. Alright, feel the movement. Warm up the shoulders and the hips. Exhale. 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2 more. 2, and the last one. 1. And release back down. Alright, we're coming to a side movement, bending out to the side, flowing the hand out. You can come into a sitting position. Or if you do not want to sit, just keep the knee bend slightly. And just do side to side. Keep going, reaching, opening up and stretching onto the sides. Just getting to really move. Let's do 2 more. And come back up. Alright, we will in slowly. Open your arms slightly out to the side, palms facing up, knees bent. Without moving the hips, you're going to just rotate from the waist. Alright. A little rotation here. Right to left. Go nice and slow. If you want to hold for a little bit, do that. If you want to just keep going from right to left, if you're not going to get dizzy, fine. 2 more to go. And that's it. Okay, let's come to the mats now. Hello, Mr. Cat. You're always coming to my mat, in the way of my mat. Okay, and over there. All right. So let's begin. Let's begin coming in all 4. All right. Just position yourself that your hip sits directly above your knee, shoulders sitting directly above your wrist. Your fingers are all facing forward. Spread them wide open. And all we're just going to do is just rock from right to left. Okay. Rock from right to left. Go right to left. I just want you to just push forward. Okay. Back and forth. Just go forward. Back and forth, side to side. Just warm up the hips, shoulders, and wrist joints. Giving your ankle, curl your toes right under. Okay, you can move those areas. Push. Push forward and back. And then go in a circular motion. So take the whole body in a circular motion, clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Just really get every muscle, every joint in your body, just to come up to a nice good stretch and warm up. So back into the heel if you want to. Just stretching the lumbar section at the same time. Look up and release. Okay. So if you need more cushioning for your knee, please put more padded cushioning for your knee. If you're comfortable and your mat is thick enough to support your knee joint, then it's great. You don't have a cushion or a towel. Come up in all 4. So what we're going to do from here is you position yourself nicely. Feel that lift from your abdominals. And on the first movement here, I'm going to get you to come down on your forearms. So we're going to go down into our forearm and back straight up into our palms. So we're going to go down, breath in. And then as you come up, if we started with the right arm down, you're going to push yourself up with the right arm up first. Okay, so you're going to stick with the same arm for four repetitions. So you're going to go down, right arm down, leading, right arm up, leading. Okay, we've got 2 more. Down, down. So what we're going to do as we do this, we're going to try to keep the body as still as possible with as little twisting as possible. Push up. Let's do 1 more on this side here. Go for 5. A little twisting, a lot of core work. And rest. Alright, now we're going to have the left arm leading. So left arm down, and then the right, and then the left to push yourself up. So where you start off, where your hand has pressed into it, you are going to make sure you bring your hand back up to the point where your elbow last rested. Go down again. Try to twist as less as possible. You're going to try to feel it coming up very light. Your upper body feels light as you're pushing yourself up. One last one on this side here. Up and up. Okay? Alright. Next one we're going to do, you can take a break for a little bit. Just move your wrists if you're not used to doing a lot of upper body. But you've been doing a lot, so you should get a bit stronger now. Now, palms flat down, curl your toes right under. We're just going to do like a little rocking push to the back. You're going to come off, stretch the ankles, stretch the base of the feet. Get stronger with the toe area, right? So from here, you shift the weight forward, and then you just rock yourself back up a little bit. That's all. Back down. Find the angle to go up and down. Now you don't have to stay in a deep seated position. When you push yourself up, you can even push your bum up. That's it. Alright, push back and back forward. And go back in. 4 more. And back in. 3 more to go. 2 more. Last one go. You're kind of pushing back and then coming back forward. Okay, let's come to sitting sideways. Sitting down sideways. You can go all the way down if you do not want to stay lifted up. Okay, you can go all the way flat down, or you can stay up in this position here. Alright, but what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get my hip off the ground. Okay, and what I'm going to do next is take this arm, try to reach the arm as far forward as possible without dropping the weight forward. Just reaching an arm forward, strong with the abdominals. Try to kind of like push, but resist yourself dropping forward. So your hips are off the ground. Shift and reach. Okay, open up. We're going to try 5 attempts here. So you bring the hand forward, you're trying to push the body weight forward. But you're not going to lose the form, you're trying to keep the hip up. Okay? And then back up. Now, if you're doing it lying flat down on the mat, okay? If you're doing this lying flat down on the mat, you want to make sure that the waistline is lifted off the mat. There's a little lift here on the waist. If you run your hand through at the waist area, there should be a little lift or a gap. Now, same with the arm, okay? You can't lift your hip off the ground, of course. So, bring the hand forward and you get a feeling as though you're going to fall forward. You find that point where your abdominals are stopping your body from just rolling forward. Hold that abdominals in, hold it there. And then pull back. Let's do 1 more. Forward. Feel that kind of like you're going to drop forward. And then pull it back. Alright? Take it over to the other side. I'm starting with a few nice easy ones and then we have one hard one to challenge your work. Right? So if I'm staying up on my forearm, I'm going to push my hips off the mat. And I'm going to try to have this hand from the top here, forward. And it's going to reach forward, no twisting. But feel the work in holding you back. Alright, we're going to hand up. Let's do this again. Now we've done all these exercises, make sure alignment, shoulders directly above your elbow and you are lifted, you're not sinking in. Alright, so if you're doing it lying flat down on the mat, same movement here, you're reaching forward. Waistline lifted off the mat slightly, reaching forward and back up. Let's do 1 more. Reaching forward. Hold it for as long as you can. And take it back up. Okay? Now flat down your back now. Okay. Hold up both knees into the chest. We're going to do 2 more exercises here. Alright. So we're going to take the right leg. We're going to take the right leg up. We're going to take the left leg up. Press your back into the mat. Really press your back into the mat. Start feeling your abdominals engage first. If you cannot extend your both legs up, put one leg up. Just do one. But press your back flat down into the mat. You want to feel the abdominals really engage. Right? If you can do both legs, have them both up. If you can have them straighten them up. Okay, so from here, you're going to only lower your leg down to as far as you can feel the work. Don't try to go far. You want to try to hold. You want to feel that work, the contraction. Back press into the mat. And then bring it back up. If you're not comfortable with your legs straight, keep your knees bent. Okay? Now look here. The movement is not from the knee. The movement is from the hip. As you're moving the hip away, you're challenging the abdominals to stabilize the section of the body. Not let it come off. Press the back down into the mat. You keep the leg light, but you want to feel activation on every area of the abdominals. Exhale up. Exhale away again. Hold. You need to feel the abdominals. Back is pressed to the mat. Hold as long as you can. And up. We're not sure, put your hand on your belly. You have to feel the muscles contracting. You will feel it harden. Just try to pull it in, up, and push it up against your fingers. Exhale back in. Let's do one more. Extend away, hold. Hold it. Feel. And then pull it back up. So I'm not doing big movements. I'm doing very, very small movements, but I'm trying to work with control, okay? It doesn't have to be big movements to get the full work. Small movements, hold longer, you keep good form, okay? You keep back safe. Now flip around, lower back. Now coming up in all four now. So we're going to come up to extending the leg straight out and the opposite side. I have my right arm, I have my left leg on this movement. Try to not sink in. You want to try to stay lifted as much as possible. We're going to extend out and then we're going to come back down. Now I'm going to give you 2 variations here. You go up, okay? Try to stay lifted. That's not my t-shirt, sorry. Okay. So try to stay lifted. Don't stack down. Stay lifted up and down. Version number 2 is you go up, and those of you who want to do flexion, you can bring the elbow to the knee. But what we're going to do is twist a little bit. Okay? Extend it out. You can bring the elbow to the knee and then a little twist there. That's it. Up and down or elbow to the knee. Okay? I want you to do that about 8 times. Switching over to the other side. Same thing. Keep the abdominals lifted up. Lift the arm up. So this is going to be my right leg and my left arm. You go straight up and down. Alright, just those of you want to do straight spine. This is a great opposite exercise here. And then if you want to do movements with flexion, you're bringing the elbow to the knee. Trying to balance yourself. Extend it out. So you're not touching the ground, you're staying up there. Bring the elbow to the knee. And rest it down. You're going to do 8 times. Alright? Alright. I'm going to go into some stretches now. Let's come to lying sideways. Grab the ankle, pull the leg back. Feel the stretch in the front thigh region. Holding it there. Okay, now if you have a strap or something you can loop around your leg to assist you in the stretch, you can do that. Grab your toes. You can open the leg out. Grab your toes. And then try to straighten your leg up. Okay? And the ball of the feet just to pull in. If you cannot reach that, you have a towel that goes around your ankle. Grab and pull. Up to where you can feel the stretch on the inside thigh region. Alright, put the leg back down. Catch the back of the feet, pull back. And then do the stretch again, same side. Pull a little bit more now. Alright, switch. You move your hand to the ball of the feet, and then you stretch the leg up. Holding it there. Pull a little bit more, feel that stretch increase. Pull the feet down at the same time so you can feel the calf and bend the knee. Okay, now from here, turn around, lie flat your back. Okay, now I've got the other side of the leg to do, so I'm going to just do it bit by bit so I don't keep moving around too much. That same leg that you worked on, so we were working on my right leg. Hit the right leg now, pull over the left knee. Okay, so start by just opening up the hip first. Now, from here, you're going to grab the left thigh, one hand through the outside, one hand through the center, wrap it around the left thigh, pull the leg in. Keep pulling it till you feel the stretch on the right outer thigh and your buttocks area. And from here, release the leg back down nice and slowly, switch over to the other side. You're going to cross the left over the right. You're going to wrap your hands around the right thigh. Pull in. Pulling in so you feel the stretch in the left outer thigh and buttocks area. And release back down nice and slowly. Okay? And then from here, you're going to turn around. I'm still face you, but you can flip around to the back. I'm coming to front side stretch. Okay? You're lying down, so you're going to grab the ankle, feet or the shin. Pull the leg back so you can feel the stretch in the front thigh. To go easy with the stretch. Use a towel if you need to use some assistance. Alright, from here, bring the leg forward. You're going to grab the toes of the ball of your feet or have a towel around the ankle to this. Pull up against. Straightening the leg up. Hold that stretch right there. It really opens up the hip at the same time while you're stretching the inner thigh. Alright, bring the leg back down. You're going to grab the ankle again. Turn. Pull the leg back. And bring the leg back forward. You're going to grab the toes, the ball of your feet, and use the towel on the ankle to keep pulling till you really feel the stretch. Hold it for a bit. And release the leg back down nice and slowly. Okay? Lie flat back down on the mat. Up. Both knees in, knees bent. Just put the hand on the inside of the knee and just push the knee apart. Allow your feet just to relax. You're not controlling anything. Just push to open up the hip. Okay? Now, what you're going to do from here is you're going to push that one leg a little bit further and you're going to alternate it. Okay? So you're going to push one knee down and you're going to pull one knee upwards. This way, something like that. Yep. And then you're going to start feeling the movement happening in the hip. So there's a little hip height going on in there. Okay? The higher you pull your knee up, the higher the other side heights and the other side pushes down and away. Just alternate this for a few times. One more. Come back into the center. And just very gently with your hand to support and push your both knees. Okay, alright, pull the both knees into the chest. And release. Extend your hands all the way straight out. Nice and easy. We're just doing nice and easy today. And release back nice and slow. Alright, we're done. From the side, come on up nice and slowly. And that's it for today. Thank you very much and have a great day.